2026'daki hile arkadaşlar. Oyunu yavaşlatma. Şu anda bizim YouTuber'ların hepsi yapıyor arkadaşlar. En çok Araplar, İtalyanlar ve de bizim Türk. Hani bu YouTube'da çıkıyor işte şöyle yapın işte yok bilmem ne P2 yapın bilmem ne arkadaşlar. Adamlar hileyi söyleseler daha yararlı olur. Nasıl birinci klasmana çıkıyor zannediyorsunuz? Hileyle oyunu yavaşlatıyorlar. Bildiğiniz oyunu yavaşlatıyorlar arkadaşlar. Maalesef ki Konami hileye engel olmuyor. Bu bizim zaten YouTuber'lar da iyi ekmeğini yiyor bundan. Yok Konami'yi karala, yok şunu yap. Maalesef ki oyun tamamen hile arkadaşlar. İşte maç içerisinde göreceksiniz zaten. Adamlar kendilerini nasıl hızlandırıyorlar. Siz hata çıkarken nasıl yavaşlatıyorlar. Bunu tabi mesela birbirine yapıyor. İki hileci birbirine yapınca iki tarafa da ağır oluyor ve hani daha iyi oynayan kazanıyor. Ama mesela tek taraflı yaptığında hile yapan taraf hile yapmayan tarafa göre bariz bir üstünlük kuruyor. Maç içerisinde göreceksiniz arkadaşlar. Biz ifşalamaya devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Efootball 26 bir çöp oyun arkadaşlar. Bakalım Konami nasıl ve ne zaman engelleyecek bunları. Merak ediyoruz. Bakalım ne zaman engelleyecek. Önce YouTuber'lardan başlasın engelleme ya. Asıl büyük hileci onlar.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then.
Evet.
Serginho.
Şuraya bak. Adam olduğu yerden top geçiyor arkadaşlar.
That's really well manoeuvred. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's Hernandez. Hernandez. Serginho. Serginho's big header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
Van Basten!
İki yaptı ama yani adam ani dönmese yakalayacak bizi.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
İyice şimdi dibine dibine vur.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Basten! Van Basten! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again! In double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Tunisia finding their passes. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance.
Görüyor musun?
Oh,
yani bunu yani yapan kişi kahpe. Yani bildiğiniz arkadaşlar kahpe. Onun bunun evladı işte. Yani fazla söze gerek yok. Şu hileyi yapan bildiğiniz kahpe arkadaşlar.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Can he get it through? Now it's big chance. It's in. Back to within one.
İşte böyle kahpe oynaya
A momentary lapse
adamlar
mercilessly exploited.
size karşı
They
böyle
were
üstüne sürmeye
absolutely
çalışıyorlar.
lethal.
Kahpe.
It's just
Bildiğiniz
sloppy
kahpe
to lose the
arkadaşlar.
ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Yani bunun anası
This is threatening
yok
to become
arkadaşlar.
a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Van Basten.
İçine.
Camavinga.
Şöyle.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Van Basten.
Bak görüyor musun?
It's Van
Kahpe.
Basten!
Kahpe çocuğu işte.
No mistake.
Bunun anasını götten
They
gondiklesinler arkadaşlar.
are right back in business.
Bunun anasını götten
Well, you have
gondikleyin.
to credit
Alın
the
size bir tane
desire there.
canlı
These
hileci
boys
orospu
knew they
çocuğu.
were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's
Atar
going to make the
anasını
boss just a
sikeyim
little
çocuğu.
happy now.
Just so
Zaten
calm under
bunların anası
pressure.
sikilmeye
And he
doymuyorlar
managed
yani.
to fashion a
Şey
fine
daha.
finish.
Such a well-worked finish.
Tam orospu
It looked
çocuğu.
like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in
Ağırla bak
situations
bizi.
like that.
Orospu çocuğu çünkü orospu. Arabasını görüyor musun?
We
Orospu
have
çocuğu.
ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Ağırla bak
unstoppable.
bizi.
There could be more on the way.
And a chance!
Orospu çocuğu sen al.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There is a man right at the top of his
Bunun
game,
anası
and
sikilmiş
he
orospu
just
çocuğu.
knows it. Another moment of magic, a real wow
Yok, adam
moment.
duruyor ya. Bak.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Yeah.
little influence, and all of a sudden,
Görüyor
bang.
musun ya nasıl engelliyor? Orospu çocuğu.
Platini.
Böyle top oynuyor.
Pavard gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Messi. Serginho gets a good foot in there.
Atak gider.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Nasıl annen orospu çocuğu şuraya bak.
He's had it nicked away. Camavinga. It's Hernandez. Knocks it into space.
Bak.
Can he get onto this?
Orospu çocuğu ya.
There will be 3 minutes at
It's
a
come
time.
through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. Yeah. Well, that's well seen too. Serginho. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia
Onu da vermiyor ya.
have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. That is some save from Khan. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got
Adamların
anything
kaleyi
but.
penaltılarla
And this could
nasıl
be the
yeter?
final action of the
Biz
first
kaleci
half.
çektiğimiz halde penaltıyı yiyoruz.
Cleared away. There's going to
Hasta
be
oynuyor.
the final action of the first half.
Kodumun çocuğu.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second
And now,
half can't
to
come
all
soon
members
enough.
of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Böyle işte 2026 bu arkadaşlar. Alın size hile yani. Canlı hile. Çünkü başka türlü sizle arkadaşlar baş edemez. İnternetsiz ortamda bunlara var ya 20-30 tane sallarsınız. Aa, bu hilecilere. Abartmıyorum ya. 20-30 tane sallarsınız. Ya bu birinci klasman gözüken ne var ya hepsine. O kadar leşler.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Raul, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Michel Platini.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Evet.
Jisung looking to add to his goal. Platini.
Başlıyor musunuz? Kahve
Now
diyorum
it's
ya, kahve.
Stoichkov. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Serginho.
Şöyle
And there's
atlayalım.
green grass ahead of him.
Adama
Messi,
bak.
very much a man of this moment. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Messi.
Oh, sweet feet.
Messi!
Görüyorsun değil mi?
Wonderful
Kahve.
effort, all by himself.
Messi.
Sure.
He really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bana sen geldi bak, görüyor musun? Bak. Bak adam var bizim. Bak ekrana.
Hernandez. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no question, that's a
Yeah.
foul.
Adamlar bizde yandan yürüye gidiyor. Hızlandı, yavaşlattı. Ne güzel memleket.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Shapes to
Hop ne
shoot.
güzel oluyor, görüyor musunuz?
He has done it.
Orospu çocuğu işte.
They've
Hileci
done it
orospu çocuğu
again.
arkadaşlar.
It is incredible.
Anasını götten
Oh, what
sıkmışlar
a
beni.
fabulous game this is. It just
O
keeps
yüzden
getting
hile
better
yapıyor.
and better. This has become one superb game of football.
Well,
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is it.
Takes a shot. That was probably asking just too much.
Zekine bak.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own
Hakikaten
capabilities.
oynamayı
Always
bilmiyor.
fancies
Hileyle
himself, no
hızlandır.
matter what the situation.
Hızlandır oyna.
Camavinga and Serginho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Raul. Camavinga. Some really good ball movement.
Şöyle.
Platini.
Bak görüyor musun nasıl hemen dibine bitiriyor ya bak.
Good persistent defending here.
Bak.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Dibine bitiyor.
Well stopped.
Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Alamazsınız bak. Adamın yakında olmama rağmen alamadım.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Görüyor musun içinden
Here's
geçmeyi?
Van Basten. Lovely pass. Decent chance.
Görüyor musunuz?
It's in.
Kahve arkadaşlar
They've
işte
done
anası
it. It
sikilmiş
was
kahve
coming.
evladı.
They have their reward.
Anası
That
sikilmiş
is
kahve
so
evladı.
good. Such sharp skills and such a
Adamların
delicious
topları yüzüne
finish.
içinden geçiyor.
Oh, what a
görüyorsunuz yani.
finish. I mean, an instinctive
Bir şey
finish at
anlatmaya
that.
gerek
And
yok.
he
Abi
probably
orospu
didn't
çocuğu,
even have
böyle
time
izleteceğiz
to
size.
think about it too much.
Bunun anasını böyle domatmışlar arkadaşlar. Böyle cümle aleme domatmışlar, sikiyorlar bunun anasını. Orası da evladısın. Gören de oynuyoruz zannedecek işte bunlar amına koyayım çocuklar. Halbuki anası sikilmekten başka hiçbir şey yaramıyorlar. Bir de böyle şey yapmaları yok mu amına koyayım, oyun planlarını beklemeleri. Sanki oyun biliyorsunuz amına siktiğiniz çocukları. Hızlandır, yavaşlattır. Yani anası orospu arkadaşlar. Hiç böyle katıksız orospu olmuyor. Bundan anasını gondiklemekten oyunu böyle hileli
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Yeah.
in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's managed to get through. And the shot!
Orospu çocuğu. Bak kastım olur hala.
And
Anasını
once
sikeyim
more
ben
we
ya.
are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was
Sure.
allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Anasını boncukladın ya.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
Bravo.
there's the old cliche about
Orası
how
değil
teams
abi ya.
can
Vallahi
lose
orası
focus
baksana.
after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Basten looking to shake off some unwanted
Şey.
attention.
Well, they seem intent on
Ah,
marking him out of the
yapıyoruz lan
game.
bunu.
They're certainly trying to wind them up
At
in the
geçecek
process,
bak, görüyor
Peter.
musun?
Odo
Ha,
tries
bizdeki
to
önünü
pass
durmaya
it
bak.
through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Orospu. Vallahi orospu çocuğu bunlar ya.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Resmen diyor ki ben orospu çocuğun önüne gidelim.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Şey ya.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's
Atak
making
gider.
for a very frantic end to this game.
Hadi gider. Bravo. Ağla bak.
Pavard.
Annesini siktiğini çocuğun.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very
Biliyorsunuz bize
open
nasıl
game
paslaştığını,
and an
orospu
exciting
çocuğu.
watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it
Atak
territory
gider.
right now.
Amına kodumu çocuğu
On
seni.
time, excellent interception.
Basa bak.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe. Camavinga. Hernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Basten.
Added time.
Şey bak.
Ronaldinho. And this is Raul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. And the shot! In for the
Al sana orospu
pieces.
çocuğu.
Oh,
Görüyor musun?
what
Ekranda
a
kastım yok.
goal!
Orospu çocuğu ya.
Late in the day, this could well be it. Some hero. And that
Anasını
will be the
sikmiştir o
final
orospu
act.
çocuğu.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Ya bunlar nasıl kahpe evlattı ya.
Şimdi o görüntülerden
Hani küfür etmeyeyim diyorum, hani böyle şey yapmıyorum ama bunlar hak ediyor arkadaşlar. Yani kimsenin anasını söylemem ama bunlar hak ediyor. Hile yapmayın kardeşim. Küfür yemek istemeyen hile yapmasın. Ama küfür yemek isteyen hilesini yapsın arkadaşlar. Biz ona rağmen geçiririz, ona rağmen anasını söyleriz yani. Yani hileden adamlar oyun oynamayı unutmuşlar yani. Bir hileci daha
Well,
geldi.
football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not
İtalyan
feel
var,
like that.
İtalyan.
The
Zaten
stadium is full of noise and energy.
en büyük
This certainly
oyuncu
matters.
çocukları bunlar abiler.
The famous yellow wall stands tall.
Bu oyundaki en büyük
This has to be
onun bunun
one of
çocukları bu
the most
İtalyanlar. Bir de
iconic
Araplar.
places in European
Sonra
football.
bizim Türkler geliyor sırasına.
The action has already started. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Şuraya bak.
Back into the middle. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Shot at goal!
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Turan. Pele. Right, Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Decent chance!
Adamlar da
He
geçiyor
has
ama.
saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Ernest.
Bravo.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Ya anasını
Superb
sikeyim.
goal! Well, talk about a real rude
Ekran
awakening.
hafif
It's almost
görüyoruz.
as if the
Yakalayamıyoruz
defence
ama
saw
bunu
nothing
çocuklar
coming.
ya.
They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
Atak
toes.
güzel.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
Atak.
voila.
Rus evlat. Dön gidiyor.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves
Bak,
unexpectedly
ya.
behind.
Orospu çocuğu da var. Orospu çocuğu ya.
Right, Shevchenko.
Orospu
Well
çocuğu.
played. That has
Başka hiç
snuffed out the
açıklaması
danger.
izah olamaz bunların.
That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
Anasını
He
sikeyim
read
ben
that
böyle.
really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the
Bizi
header
kafaları
is
görüyor musun?
disappointing in the end.
That's
Hep
good
böyle
play, plenty
dengesiz.
of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Normalde tekte tak diye vurması lazım. Adamı zaten şeysiz yakalamış kontada.
Borussia Dortmund are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He has a look up, tries a shot!
Aman okudum
They've
çocuğu.
done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate
Ah,
price,
yeah.
hasn't he?
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class
Sure.
from both sides.
Atak.
The next goal is going to be so significant.
The ball has bounced loose now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dink through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rafa.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Raul gets into a good position. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. And the cross comes in. Maldini attempts a clearance. Raul purring through the gears. Pele. And this is
Atak güzel.
Shevchenko. Hernandez!
Görüyor musun?
Goal!
Orospu evladı ya.
Man!
Ya nasıl kastırdı orada hemen. Tam vuracak ya. Orospu çocuğu çünkü.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Şuraya.
Milan go into the lead.
Anasını sikeyim ben
Great vision.
bunu. Orospu çocukları ya.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's gone for goal!
Atacak yani.
That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy. And
Şu
you'd
adamda
expect
gram
that,
oynamıyor.
but at least there's plenty of
Gram.
appreciation for what was a
Adamda gram
genuinely
futbolu
fine
geçiyor
effort.
ama işte orospu çocuğu arkadaşlar. Bizdekine bakalım Allah aşkına. Topu bekleyişi biliyor musunuz? Adam arkasına dönüp top bekliyor.
And a chance! He scored!
Şuraya bak.
And they're at it again in double quick
Adamın ileriye
time.
fırlayışa bakın bana.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Atılmak zaten gidiyor
So the
anasını
lead
siktiğini
now is
çocuğu.
2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now this could be a chance. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. That's an excellent interception.
Baksana durduruyorlar ha. Alın size canlı onu yazacaklar.
Hermes.
Bak görüyor musun bak. Orospu çocuğu işte.
Raul.
Görüyor musun bak arapası.
No chances there.
Anasını
Pass
sikeyim.
isn't the best.
And
it's Otto.
has been indicated.
And this is man pass and the shot.
Şuraya bak. Bir şey oynamalarına gerek yok ya. Vallahi bir şey oynamalarına.
Oh, that's clever. Shevchenko.
Atarsın tabi anasını sikeyim.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Bunun
Quite
anasını götten
incredible.
sikeyim işte.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Harbiden anasını
Please make
götten
sure to
sikeyim yani.
watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Amına kodumun orospu çocuğu işte. Bir de tam defans yapmış. Ya bunların var ya. Harbiden böyle anasını sikeyim. Bunlar doğulan anada sikeyim. Bunun anası öyle şey değil yani. Mübarek falan değil amına kodumun orospu evlatları yani. At olmaz sizde gideriz. At. Koşuyor bak. At anasını sikeyim.
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hernandez.
Şey bak. Oyuncu duruyor görüyor musun ya?
Costa Curta.
Bak.
And
Baba
Pavard.
bak. Adam o. Çapraz koşuyor adamın üstü baba.
Beckenbauer.
Hepsi böyle oynuyor. Hepsi alayı böyle oynuyor görüyor musun?
And the assistant referee
Şu an bu
rightly
oyun
gives
için
him
alayı
offside.
böyle bir 3. klasmandan yukarısı full hileci abi böyle ha böyle. Böyle analarını sikeyim bak. Pas atacağın yere doğru görüyor musun? Kastıyor. Anası sikilmiş çünkü.
Turns
Bunların
back here,
anası böyle
probably the best
sikilmiş.
option. Pavard.
Böyle sikilmiş. Dom almışlar
Borussia
sikmişler bunları
Dortmund
anasını.
looking to pass their way through. Spread out to the left.
Şey bak.
Crossed into the middle.
At kastır.
Pele.
At bile.
Otto calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer. Mbappe.
Şey bak. Durduruyor. Oyuncu durduruyor ya.
That's a cute ball.
Bildiğin koşu atmıyor. Anasını
That's
sikeyim
been
çocuğun
cut out. Well
ya.
played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done
Allah
a lot
aşkına.
better
Boşuna
there. The
yapıyor.
final ball was very poor.
And it's Serginho.
Şey bak.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Short changes in with that pass.
For this match was
Anasını
62.
To the
sikeyim.
defence. Oh, well measured. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's had a hit.
Ya hep ekran kas. Ananın amına kastır ya. Vallahi ananın
I
amına.
thought it was a really good break. No
Yok,
shortage
amına
of
koyayım.
pace
Bu korner
nor
yok.
intensity.
Bu orospu
Exactly
çocuklarını
what's
engellemiyor.
required when on the counter
Şey
attack.
bak.
The Pass has gone astray.
Bizdeki ağırlığa bak bana. Görüyor musun? Görüyor musun? Abi. Bu canlı canlı oynuyor işte. Anasını sikeyim ben böyle tuttum.
Costa Curta.
Bak tamam. Görüyor musun? Anasını sikeysin ya bundan. Bunlar hak ediyor.
Hileci. Mbappe.
Bak görüyor musun? Orospu bir şey oluyor. Kayıt açıyor. Bir şey olmaz. Biz de sizin ananıza söylüyoruz. Cümle alem sizin nasıl bir oyuncu olduğunuzu görüyor şu anda. Şuraya bak.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Camavinga.
Görüyor musun ikili ya amına. Adam gitmiyor, yapışıyor.
Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass
Oynadığını
hasn't
sandım
quite
burada
come
orospu
off.
çocuğu.
Costa Curta. Hernandez. Now Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Ya. Kontraya bak. Adamlar bak sadece orta sahadaki adamın geri koşturarak sizi çıkarmıyor. Sadece orta sahadaki adamın. Koşturması yeterli arkadaş. Siz yetişemiyorsunuz işte, fark bu. Çünkü niye? Bu orospu çocuğu. Bunu böyle küçüklükte başlamışlar bunun anasını sikmeye. Büyüyene kadar sikmiş bu orospu çocuğu. Alayı da var ya 30 yaş üstüler bunlar. Yani annelerin yüzüne nasıl bakıyorlar hayret ediyorum. Amına koyduğum çocukları ya.
Substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Aa, arkasına kadar geliyor. Görüyor musun? Orospu çocuğu ya. Vallahi var ya.
In with the challenge. And it's Serginho.
Bak.
Out towards the
Ben
flank.
ya. Amına koyduğum
Pings in across. Cleared without hesitation. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space. He's through here. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Nasıl baş edeceğini söylesene.
Costa Curta. Hernandez.
Anasını sikeyim çocuklar var.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Biliyor musun? Adamların basışı var. Anasını sikeyim ya.
Beckenbauer. Pavard. Beckenbauer. And this is Van Basten. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now there's a great block, if ever there was one. Just 5 minutes left.
Adamın topu gelecek ve şey yapacak da adam iyice ağır aldı. Önde ya. Orospu evladı işte. Bunların anası böyle sikilmiş orospu evladı.
Over to the left. Deep cross. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball.
Hatta anasını sikeyim çocuğu. Kaleci var. Yarım saatte top geri gidiyor. Görüyor musun? Evet, kalecinin hareketinden böyle ağır oldu bak. Nasıl bakıyor musun? Ağırlığa bak. Bak. Bak. Görüyor musun bak, pasa bak. Adam duruyor. Adam pası bekliyor. Orospu çocuğu ya. Boşuna biz bunlara orospu çocuğu demedik. Pas atıyorsun, oyuncu duruyor. Nasıl gol edeceksiniz amına kodumu? Orospu çocuklarında da tam tersi. Adamlara hareket ediyor. Çünkü anası orospu çocuğu bunun. Bu çocuk gram oynamadan yendi işte. 3 tane arabası arkaya sarkıp gol atmamana kodumun çocuğu. Hileyle adam arabasıyla bitirdi. At hızlandır. Nasılsa gidiyor. Bir tanesi şey yapmasın ama koyayım. Yetişmesin. Ama anası böyle sikmiş bırakmış orta yerde ya. Oğlum bunun evlatları işte.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Hiçbir engel yok.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Adam
execution was
bariz
lacking.
yaptı.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before
Atana
the
kadar
team.
yarım saat ya.
But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
That's beautifully weighted. Girassi!
Atacak öyle.
And he was there to get a
Hafiflik
vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Kontraya bak aman baba. Allah aşkına ya.
Deep cross. Bayer claims it without any fuss. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot!
Onu da atamadık.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordi Alba picks it up out
Böyle
wide.
çıkarmıyor işte. Empampaya bak. Duruyor amına koyayım. Rakibin zaten bayfası bir aşağı bir yukarı, bir aşağı bir yukarı.
Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. Ajaccio looking to pass their way through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
De Bruyne. And here's Rivaldo. Good ball, good take. Girassi!
Utanmasa atacak.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Girassi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It
Hileli oyun
helps to
işte.
put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Hileli oyunu.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Goes back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Camavinga. Raul. Oh, real chance! And it's in!
Yarım saat pas
And
atmak
they're
için
at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Girassi. Rivaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Adamlar bir koşu atıyor, hop. İçinden geçiyor. Hızlı olduğu için geçiyor yani. Oyun hızlandırdığı için.
Alexander-Arnold.
Orada kastırıyor ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Well, that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Raul. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Now this could be a... Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. That's just a fabulous shot at goal! And now it's a race for the ball. Little pass back. And it's De Bruyne. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga cuts it out. Van Basten turns back here, probably the best option. Hernandez. Raul. And it's Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Camavinga. And he's picked it up out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. And here's Van Basten. De Bruyne. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups. Borussia Dortmund will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pavard. Hernandez has created one goal already. Jordi Alba. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shapes to shoot! And again! I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. And he was alert to it.
Camavinga has found the net here, of course. Hernandez goes steaming forward. Hernandez, and the through ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Beckenbauer. And it's Jordi Alba. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
It's Rivaldo! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Girassi. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hernandez. Camavinga. Odo. Mbappe. Rivaldo. And it's Salah. Girassi is onto this. And here's Neymar. Flashes it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Bak normalde gitmem lazım.
And they can counter here. And he's searching through. Referee has just
Adam
said
geliyor
play
arkadan
on.
yetişiyor yani.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. De Bruyne calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Van Basten. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Şu lavuk bile oynamayı bilmiyor mesela.
Changement pour Ajaccio. Le numéro
Ama
13
hileyle
à sa place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
bir
relative
tane
ease.
attığında üstüne atıyorlar.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now a droll. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. Now De Bruyne. Raul aims beyond the defence. And this Van Basten gets through on his... Van Basten! They've done it!
Onu da yakalayacak yani.
Yet another goal in an
Harbiden
awesome
helal olsun ya.
performance. They are in complete charge.
Après
They
90
forced the
minutes de
error
jeu.
and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Yes, şunu biraz daha. Adamları tek kale yapıyoruz. Evet, bir Türk geldi. Hileci bir Türk arkadaşlar.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Not the most accurate pass.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Oh, it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Batistuta. Serginho. Hernandez. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alacak yani.
Hernandez. Now Costa Curta. Hernandez. And Pavard. Beckenbauer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cannavaro. And it's Belletti. And the shot's on here. Plenty to aim at here. And Batistuta! Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Pavard. Now Costa Curta. Serginho. And it's Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Now it's Van Basten. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he welcomes it in. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's cut it out. Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Hernandez.
Serginho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that was nowhere near his best. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's onside. Hernandez. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. More and more pressure on the ball here. Fenerbahce looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Batistuta, and he welcomes it in. Serginho. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Swings it. Oh, what a climb!
Utanmasa atacak ya.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ağırlama. O ağırlıkta basarsınız bak.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Williams. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance!
Burası basmıyor.
Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Hernandez is in a really good position out wide. Guardiola. And it's Nakata. Pavard spots it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising position. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Guardiola. Guardiola running with the ball. Batistuta. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Belletti. Guardiola. That's Cannavaro. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. Odo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found the way through. Camavinga is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adamı bizde olsa laf içeriye.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams clears.
Böyle size karşı
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to thread one through. That has found him in acres of space. Maradona. Chance! Mbappe.
Plays it across. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here.
Well,
that's well spotted. Want to throw in.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 10, Nico Williams.
That looks a good cross.
Is number 7.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Van Basten.
Wow.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That has been knocked clear. They've got to be quick moving this forward. He's found a way through. Fenerbahce have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Didier Drogba.
And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. That's a cute ball. And this is Maradona. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice interception, well timed. It's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. Pass somewhat off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Maradona. And it's Beckham. Well read, nice interception. And this is Van Basten.
Yeah.
Knocks it into space. That pass just didn't quite work.
Wow.
Pavard. And it's Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Fenerbahce have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! Goal! Finally the breakthrough! There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team. And the shots! Taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And that really is so impressive. Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another. Oh, what a mistake! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Çöp oyun işte, alın işte size çöp oyunu vereceğim. Resmen çöp.
That is some save from Khan.
Resmen çöp oyun. Bak ya, görüyor musun? Bak Pompey nasıl öldürdü ya. Allah aşkına, Pompey nasıl öldürüyor?
Oh, surely that deserved better. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Shapes to shoot. Oh yes, it's there. Late in the day. This could well be. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Attığı yerler hep böyle dengesiz.
Fenerbahçe take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Git böyle top çevir.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Lovely. And the finish! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then... Decent chance!
Awesome.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh, that's wonderful. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then. Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But
And Seedorf! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Seedorf deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Boca Juniors are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Raul, can he get it through? And the shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Hernandez. Costa Corta. And it's Camavinga. Great vision. And can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after 13 minutes is number 18, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.